My days of living among the clouds and fairy tales in Lijiang. At the end of March 2025, my family embarked on a once-in-a-lifetime journey to Yunnan, China. Every day of this trip felt like a page from a fairy tale, except these fairy tales had Wi-Fi and Google Translate as our life-saving heroes in some tricky situations. Tales where the past comes alive in lantern light. On the very first day, we set foot in Lijiang Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1997. This place was once a bustling trading hub on the ancient tea horse road, where Tibetans exchanged horses for tea. Nowadays, it's where tourists exchange money for candied fruits, rose cakes, and handmade bracelets. We arrived at night when red lanterns lit up the streets and flowers bloomed along the winding canals of the ancient town, creating a space that was both romantic and lively. The atmosphere here made us feel the harmonious blend of modern life and nostalgic charm. Shangri-La, the dreamy plateau and stairways of perseverance. The next day, we journeyed to Shangri-La, often referred to as heaven on earth, and indeed, it felt like heaven. Located over 3,200 meters above sea level, the thin air turns the climbs up the 160 steps to Songdanlin Monastery into a true quest for breath. Many people had to use oxygen tanks. As for me, I relied on determination and imagination, climbing while picturing myself as an ancient Tibetan warrior. This monastery was built in the 17th century by the 5th Dalai Lama and is considered a smaller version of the Potala Palace in Tibet. From beef to plateau art. At the Yak Museum, I discovered that yaks are not just a source of water ingredients, but also the materials for bags, gloves, and unique artistic creations. Yak leather products are durable and reflect the plateau's distinct style, leaving a strong impression. Asia, ancient town where time stands still. One early morning, we visited Baisha ancient town, one of the oldest towns in Lijiang, and once the capital of the Nazi kingdom. Unlike the bustling Lijiang old town, Baisha was peaceful and romantic. The ancient houses stood close together. Succulent flowers bloomed in vibrant colors like a fairy tale garden, and sparkling jewelry stores enchanted every girl who passed by. I was particularly fond of the goofy-looking photogenic llama who cheerfully posed with tourists. Black Dragon Pool Park, a masterpiece of nature. If nature were a painter, Black Dragon Pool Park would surely be the perfect oil painting. Emerald water, the reflection of Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, red curved roof pavilions, and golden sunlight like liquid honey. This scenery didn't need any filters. It was as stunning as a historical drama movie poster. Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, where eternal snow, floating clouds, and legends live on. We continued our journey by cable car up Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, the sacred symbol of Lijiang, leaving visitors in awe of its magnificent natural beauty. To the Nazi people, the indigenous ethnic groups of Lijiang, this mountain is revered as deity. According to legend, Jade Dragon was the embodiment of a brave warrior who fought demons to protect his village. After his sacrifice, his body transformed into a range of 13 snow-capped peaks, standing tall like a silver dragon soaring in the blue sky. At an altitude of 3,200 meters, we stopped at Blue Moon Valley, where the crystal clear, emerald green water flowed gently like silk, reflecting the blue sky and majestic snowy peaks in the distance. Further along, we reached the Whitewater waterfall, where streams trickled over rocky tiers like a Tibetan love song, gentle yet deeply emotional. This spot was also a famous check-in paradise for couples in stunning wedding attire, capturing romantic moments amidst breathtaking natural scenery. We were lucky to enjoy two unforgettable art performances. Li Jiang internal laughed when the stage transforms and leaves the audience in awe. An impressive indoor performance featuring breathtaking scene transitions from a vibrant flower garden to a shimmering river, then to a mysterious night skies within seconds. The highlight was artificial rain pouring down directly over the audience area, leaving everyone gasping in amazement. This show was not only visually stunning but also vividly portrayed the culture, love, and ancient histories of Lijiang. Impression Lijiang when heaven and earth become the stage and art become magic. An outdoor performance at over 3,000 meters above sea level, with blue skies and majestic jet dragon snow mountain as the backdrop. The show felt like a vibrant symphony of Yunnan ethnic minority cultures, from music and dance to traditional costumes, all presented on a grand scale. A culinary journey in the heart of Yunnan. Yunnan cuisine is a blend of mountain ingredients and local culture. I tried tender yak meat with its distinctive and slightly strong flavor. The mushroom hot pot was absolutely delicious, though eating it under the scorching afternoon sun was quite the heat challenge. The most special dish was forcing the rich noodles, where the ingredients were beautifully presented on a small wooden bridge model, and the staff poured them one by one into steaming bowls of broth. Just looking at it warmed the heart, and eating it warmed the soul. Happiness is a journey together, despite the small challenges, like having to communicate with locals through Google Translate or some of us suffering from altitude sickness. This trip was an unforgettable journey. We came back with not only hundreds of photos, but also a deep admiration for nature and a new determination to exercise more regularly so we can climb mountains without losing our breath. I realized that exploring the world is amazing, but doing it with family makes it even more precious.